We just bought a quarter of a cow, so let's see what all we got and find out if it's worth the money.
We got 6 T-bone steaks, 6 ribeyes, 6 sirloins, 3 chuck roast, 1 rump roast, 3 bottom round roast, 1 sirloin tip roast, 2 arm roast, 3 stew meats, 1 beef liver, 1 brisket, 71 pounds of ground beef, and beef tallow. This quarter of a cow was around 148 pounds of beef at an average of $7 per pound, which cost us a total of $1,037.
Okay, now let's get down to the nitty gritty and see if this is worth the money.
I would say that the biggest con is that you have to pay for all of this meat up front, and it can be pretty expensive. We paid a little over $1,000 for all of this, and it's not necessarily cheap. It comes out to about $7 a pound, which is a little expensive for ground beef, but it is a pretty good deal for steaks and some of the other cuts.
And I think when you're factoring in steaks and the other cuts, it all kind of averages out.
Another con is how much room it takes up. We did have to purchase a small chest freezer in order to fit all of this in our garage.
For me, one of the biggest pros is actually the fact that I have a chest freezer full of beef anytime I need it, and I don't have to worry about buying beef from the grocery store for over a year. Y'all know we live a crazy hectic lifestyle, and I know most of y'all do too, so I love the fact that I don't have to worry about what's for dinner. I can always go get a package of ground beef or some steaks right out of the freezer and have dinner ready to go. The pro that trumps it all is the fact that you know exactly where your beef is from and what it was fed from the time it was born till the time it goes on its long journey home to the slaughterhouse. For the past 2 years, we've bought beef from a dear friend of ours up in Iowa, Scott Davison. He takes so much pride in the genetics of his cattle, and he has literally dedicated his life to raising the best quality beef possible. The beef that we bought is a mix of Black Angus cows with a Hereford bull, which creates a little black baldy, which is a cute little cow with a black body and a white little face, and I love them. So all in all, when you buy from a local farmer, you know that you are A, supporting a local American hard-working farmer, and B, you know exactly what you're getting out of your beef. There's no yucky chemicals or yuckiness that you don't want in your beef or in your body.
So for us, that makes buying beef in bulk totally worth it.
And you should too.